What's up? It's the Gigabyte Grizzly Brohema, and this is a messed up time we live in, so I need you all to do me a favor. Wear your mask. Like this, not like this, or like this, or like this, like this. Wear your mask. It's for your safety and mine. If I see you without one, I'm gonna kick a mask onto your face. Got it?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the Fight Council meeting. I am the fight director, Paul Atlas, and the head of the Fight Council, and we are here again live along with our council members. And also we will be reviewing one more match tonight and having those participants on with us. We are switching gears this week and we are highlighting our Virago division. This following matchup was from Area 1, and it is between Scarlett and Roni, the Big Bang Nicole, the Kawasaki Killer. And this was a barn burner and a half. I said it that night. I said it on the live feeds afterwards when we saw this match. I would put this match as a main event anywhere in the country. That is just how good these two women were in this match. So I am going to turn over right now the show to Roni and to Scarlett as we view the match and get their commentary on what transpired that night. Come on in.
Good evening, everyone. I know that you're so excited to see me yet again. It has been so long since the Virago division was highlighted. It's almost as if Area 1 didn't happen, but it did. And I'll tell you what it was, Polly Bear, a travesty, okay? A full-on travesty.
Well, I actually agree. So we actually agree on something tonight, Roni.
All right, well,
I
let's
honestly
get that
don't know
match
how
rolling.
time that the mouth breather and I have agreed on anything.
I'm a woman of my word. And you seem to said something that actually appeals to me.
Well, I tell you what's not appealing still, that attitude. You know, you're a sassy one. You know, you should have a bit more respect for your elders.
All you do is talk.
I have both.
I'm not about the talking, Roni.
You're very rude. Are we going to watch the match?
Uh-huh.
We are rolling now with the match, ladies.
Great power.
Returning to the Pittsburgh area to take on the walking rage herself, Scarlett.
Look at that power, strength, intensity. Talk about it. Elegance. All of that. Oh, wait a minute. Trickery. Oh. Okay.
Took you down. Took you down easily, girl.
That wasn't a blip. Okay? That was just one blip.
One
all right,
blip.
Just the one. Yes. Oh, but look at you. Hooty hoo. Couldn't take me down, could you? That's because I'm Big Bang.
You're a whole lot of things.
Ferocity. And let me just say, as the leader of the Virago division,
The leader.
yes, appointed leader, voted leader. You missed the vote, but it happened. Listen,
I'm
we're not
never invited to things, but I understand if we're voting.
Anyway, as the leader, I would love to say that my success and the victory that will come from my leadership will be unprecedented. Okay, I will be the best leader that there ever was, and as you can see from the match, I am fighting strong. I am intense. I am. Oh.
Keep talking.
Listen, that was also a fluke. So we have counted 2 flukes, and that's
Fluke
fine.
and death.
Right.
Taken down like a ton of bricks.
Okay, I will have you know that I weigh 2,000 pounds of ramen. Okay, not brick. Thank you.
Okay.
Am I a brick house? That is correct, but that is not the weight. Okay, thank you. Look at this, coming back with that fire. Hiya! Yes, that's that Japanese training. You wouldn't know anything about that wherever you grew up in your cave or whatever. I don't know where berserkers live. I'm sure it's not anywhere with running water. So look at that power, intensity. Here we go.
A whole lot of blabber mouth.
Yes, all of that. Not looking so good, are you, Scarlett? Oh, got you in the corner. That's right. Hiya! Yes. It's a little Japanese here. Me. Hit him with the san. San! Yes. I'm sure you don't know much Japanese. Okay. Oh, and look at that. Who went down like a pile of bricks then? Looks
Well,
like
you hit me in the head. Did
Is
you?
that what happened, though? Is that what happened, or did my skill overtake you? And you couldn't
I
handle
don't
it.
think it was a lot of skill. I think it was a lot of hope and a lot of me breaking
I
myself.
want to draw
Okay.
everyone's attention to the greatness before them. Wait a minute.
Oh,
I
here
don't
we
want you to
go.
remember this.
Oh,
See,
you
this is where
remember
you
it.
sneak attacked me, okay?
I
You know what?
sneaked you.
Scarlett, in the streets, you
I
get
put
pinned
your
up.
ass through the mat.
I said what I said, okay? Any sneak attacks like that happen in the streets, you're not coming home. You
You're
won't
in
make it
part of
home.
these streets, honey.
You are very lucky. You are very lucky. Things did not go off. But you see that I'm not down. I may be down, but I'm not out. What? Exactly.
Forgot about this.
Power, strength, ferocity, intensity. You know what? All of this could actually be a really good cologne commercial for me. I should probably diversify my portfolio. You wouldn't know anything about that. A peasant like you. I am world traveled. What have you done? Breathed in a cave, pulled some sneak attacks. Look at this. I am taking you down.
What I done? I
Because I'm
brutalized bitches.
mastermind.
That's what I do, Ronnie.
And down again. So it looks like you're a 2 for 2, boo. Look at this. The greatness that you see before you, honed and forged in the crucible of Japan. And smashed you. Smashed you. Look at that. It's as if I was going to turn you into sushi. I mushed you down. Wait a second. Terrible. That's more of that cave-like movement. I'm sure you know how to stomach through caves very easily.
I'm fired up and bang.
And this was the
I'm
point
taking
that
you
the
down
referee should have called a problematic interference because that was illegal. Okay, what you just did to me. And at least 3 countries.
A head kick is as legal as it gets.
You know
Just
what?
because you didn't see it coming doesn't mean I wasn't ready.
You know what? It doesn't matter, Scarlett, because you didn't win. Okay? We all know that I was the victor.
Did you
Had
realize
you
that?
not pulled some back-ass Geneva Convention violating bullshit?
I pulled some back-ass bullshit? That's what you're saying? You're saying that me fighting for what I do best. You're saying that what I'm doing in the ring, listen to me, what I'm doing in the ring doesn't matter. You're saying because of your caliber and where you're from and what you've been doing all your life, I don't give a fuck. You need to understand that, honey. Honey, listen to me. Listen to me. I'm going to tell you right now. We're not going to get into all this right now, Ronnie. Because when I get my hands on you, when I get my fucking hands on you, Ronnie, I promise you, I'm going to break you. I'm going to break you in half, and I'm going to leave you in a ring. It doesn't matter. You're going to be looking up at the light. 1, 2, 3. I don't want to hear it because now you got me talking. You got me talking like you wanted me to talk.
I don't care.
You wanted me to talk to you. Now we're talking. We're conversating.
Whatever. I will still and always be the baddest bitch to ever step in that ring.
Since you're so bad, come put me down. Come put the berserker in her place. Do that. Because you haven't done that to this point.
Also, I want to talk to Paul about these referees interfering in my business.
You are the bitch.
Clearly, one
but I am the main bitch that you will never, I mean ever, take down. Do you understand? I am the best of this Virago division. It doesn't matter where, when, how, who, they, them, it doesn't matter. I am the best in the division.
All right, ladies, let's calm down a little bit here. I think we just violated about 23 FCC rules in that last segment alone. As I stated before, this was one hellacious match. You are both to be credited for your intensity. Ronnie, as always, good God, girl, you know, it shows how badly you want to be the top of the Virago division. And I believe I said
that I am. Okay, I am the leader of the division. I don't know if the memo didn't catch your inbox. You know, Gmail sometimes sends stuff to spam. Okay, but Roni, the Big Bang, Nicole, the Joshi Queen, the Kawasaki Killer, the original Death Dealer Berserker. I am the leader of the Virago division. It doesn't mean what I deserve, okay? I deserve all the things. Give me all the things, okay? But my resume speaks for itself. And when you put
Tell me
a
what you deserve.
like me,
Because when you're in the ring with me, it doesn't matter. You're going to be looking up at the light.
Okay, we're getting a little off track here, girls. We're getting a little off track here. Yes, Ronnie, indeed. I give you all the credit in the world. You know that I have, since the first night I watched you, your resume speaks for itself. Scarlett is a different kind of fighter, obviously.
animal, ogre.
At this point, we're going to start to slide into our lightning round segments that we do each and every week. I'm going to start off basically with a couple of statements rather than questions in what I have to say tonight. Like I said before at the top of the show, this match needs to happen again, without a doubt. And I am working feverishly to make sure that does happen. Because again, a main event anywhere in the country.
Anywhere, any day, anytime. Main event time, obviously. But
without a doubt.
Without
a doubt, Ronnie. Without a doubt. And secondly, my second statement of the night is, as you've heard over the last several weeks, we've talked about free agency. We've talked about fighters being up for grabs. And whether everybody knows or not, Team RPW has been disbanded. RPW has chose to move on in his career. We thank him for all he did for Fight Underground. That means his entire team is on the table. And tonight, I kick off free agency with my signing. Ronnie, the contracts are coming, babe. You are on Team Atlas.
There we go. That's what the hell I'm talking about. Should have been on the team first time. Should have been on the team first time. I will say that. But you made the right decision with picking the queen.
Yes, well, I got in a little late to the party, but hey, you knew I was going after the best, and the best it is. So right now, I'm going to bring in my council member, Dash Bennett. Dash, we are ready for the lightning round. You have 45 seconds starting now.
Well, I think it's convenient that Paul Atlas decides to play by his own rules and make the rules up as he goes. So, you know what, that's fine. That's fine, because both of you women are claiming to be at the top and own this Viragos division, when quite frankly, neither of you were able to get the job done in this match. So quite frankly, neither of you has a claim to that top spot. In fact, that top spot belongs to Shauna Reed, who is the real star of this division. I have 45 seconds. You can wait. The real star of this division that has trained under Dustin Rhodes, that has appeared on AEW programming, and quite frankly, the only member of the Virago division worth talking about.
Where the fuck do we go?
All right, I'm gonna cut Dash off there.
Dash?
You know,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's Shauna Reed. It doesn't matter if it's Tatiana Rose. It doesn't matter if it's Charlie Cruel. It doesn't matter if it's Roni Nicole. It doesn't matter. Whoever's in the ring with me is dead.
You know what, Dash? You know what, Dash? I got the katana for that ass. Don't come in here talking some sideways-ish. Don't nobody got time for Shauna Reed. This is about me and Berserker, okay? And it's typical for you cisgender
Another time, I agree with Weber.
Spotlight to somebody else. This is about you, right? The two women who are the top of this division. That is me as one and her as two. Don't blame me. And don't blame her
as number one. It'll always be me as number one.
You better put some
all right.
respect on
And you know what? I'm going to cap off that whole statement, Dash, with, yeah, Shauna may have come out of Dustin Rhodes Training Academy. She's got some national attention lately. However, Roni, the Big Bang Nicole, is internationally
Thank you, Paul.
traveled.
Thank
Good
you.
for her.
She is internationally
Canada,
trained.
Mexico,
She get a
China.
homegrown ass whooping. It doesn't matter
So-
what you got.
Know about
There we
it.
go.
Be about it.
All right.
Doesn't matter.
Now we're going to move
get
on.
about it.
Ladies, we got to move on. And I am going to bring in my other council member here tonight.
Done broke my fan.
Stace, I don't know if you can top that, but your 45 seconds begins now.
I may go a few seconds over because I'm just in awe that Dash actually had the balls to say that shit.
Thank you.
My God. Okay, but let's get back to the match. That is the intensity that I love from our Virago division. The ladies here tonight The match itself, I love watching that match because that shows everybody out there what our Virago division can do. The two top ladies, minus Honey Badger, going out there, kicking ass, coming on here, kicking ass, telling everybody what is right, what is wrong. This was amazing tonight, and the match itself. I can't wait to see this again.
Talking about the walking pelt. Honey Badger.
All right, thank you, Stacy. I have to fully agree. The intensity in the Virago's division tonight stepped way up, way past anything we have seen from the men. I'm going to tell you right now, those men better step up their game.
Yeah, they really need to step it up after tonight.
These two young ladies fighting tooth and nail in the ring, fighting tooth and nail here tonight on our council meeting. I know I'm gonna have to pay some FCC fines for some of the language, but hey, oh fuck it, I don't care. Just give one to me too while we're at it.
I'll cut you a check. That's what that international money does. What you know about that berserker?
I know it. Okay. I would like to thank you two ladies for coming on here tonight. I want to thank Dash and Stacy for being here with me tonight. Next, well, it's a formality. It's a formality.
Quarantine him. He can't come.
I've been trying, Ronnie. I've been trying. You know, the guy's like dog shit on my shoe. He's everywhere. Can't get him off. But anyway, next week we will be back again with another matchup. I don't know if we can top this week because, damn, the intensity was off the charts. Scarlett, thank you for showing up from wherever it is you dwell.
I'll leave it at this far, Alice, and I'll be gone. Ronnie, I'm coming for my offerings, honey.
Wow. Anyway, Ronnie, be looking for that contract in the mail. Get it back to me as soon as you can. Team Atlas, welcome, honey. It's a pleasure to have the Kawasaki Killer on Team Atlas.
I can't wait, Polly.
Once again, I want to thank everyone for joining us across our social media platforms. Tune in all week long. We will be having some new content showing soon, as well as the council meetings every Thursday night. Thank you all for joining us. Have a good night. We will see you next week.